As they come out of the S-turn, Mountain Wreck has gotten ahead. He's pinched them a little bit. He's gone by. As they come down to the finish line, it looks like Mountain Wreck all the way. KNCO, the 830, nice looking ride there as they head by us here at the booth. That'll be KNCO at second there, but taken out by the Mountain Recreation in first in our third race of our second heat. So now let's take you back to the top of the hill and more with Scott Spencer.
Okay, thanks a lot, Rick. It's interview the next heat racers here. We got the Nevada City Winery. So you're a new driver. Is that because the other driver didn't go fast enough, or?
We're trying multiples of strategies here.
Okay.
We may have the proper combination to do well.
Okay, very good. How are your brakes?
Right now with the block, it's stopping me pretty good.
Very good.
Well, I didn't say that. Okay.
All right. No, well, be safe.
Thank you very much.
Tandem rig.
So, with what happened down the track in the first set of heat races, how do you feel about your car?
Our car feels great. Our car's very fast, and we're looking on to take on the best.
So I take it you won your first heat race?
Yeah, I never really saw the competitors.
Oh, really? Well, that's confidence, isn't it?
Let's go racing.
Who's the guy in the back seat here?
Craig Wagnack.
All right. Well, hang on. You trust him? Okay. Good luck. Pretty interesting looking vehicles. This one's got a pretty aggressive looking front nose on it with those big shark teeth, I guess is what those are. Pretty even start here. Nevada City Winery's making a run of it, but it looks like Swayze's starting to pull out into a lead. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Close race, though. Nevada City, excuse me, Nevada City Winery is still in it, and Swayze's got a commanding lead as they go into the S-turn now. Here they come, Rick.
And then we come around the corner. Yeah, it's Swayze. Swayze's Public Wholesale. Oh, it's close, about a 2-length lead as they come across the line. Nevada City Winery finishing strongly in second place. That'll put Swayze's Public Wholesale in at number 1 in that heat. And Nevada City Winery number 2. That is our fourth race of this second heat. So we'll take it back to the top and more from Scott Spencer.
2, 1, go! And now we start our next heat race. Ensemble Design is out to a quick lead. Oh, a little flame shooting there. Hope they don't catch any trees on fire on their way down. And the crowd favorite, the Clamper car, little outhouse on wheels, is taking a close second place into the S-turns. And here come two of my favorite cars, Rick.
And here they come, yep, as what might be expected. Team 2-2, Assembly Design, roaring down. They got a great little car here with flames that shoot out of the top. There they go, whipping their way down. They'll finish number 1 in the 10th race. Write them in your programs, 1 and finishing number 2, but having a way better time than most. Evitus Clampus, number 10 Bull Shifter.
Can we say that the Clampers are bringing up the rear?
We can say that,
okay.
Or cleaning up the rear.
Always a crowd pleaser.
They are fun. They got that toilet paper streaming from behind. It is really something to see. Here's the replay of that, and you could have figured this. I mean, Team 2-2, I am really impressed. These gals really put something together and are just roaring down the hill. They've got a commanding lead. That's got to be a 12 car length lead right there, Cheryl.
Yeah.
And Eclampus Vitus, if nothing else, they're back for their second trip and having a heck of a time doing it. As Team 2-2 roars by our booth here and reminds us, let's see what's happening back up at the starting line and back to our pal, Scott Spencer.
Thanks, Rick. We're back up at the top, and one of my favorite cars right here, getting ready to go down. How did this car perform first trip down?
I wasn't in it, but it did really well.
It did really well?
It did.
Okay, and what's your name?
My name's Carrie Kennedy.
All right. Okay, well, you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
All right. Be safe.
274-6000. In the number 2 lane is race number 708. 708. The Curious Forge in the steampunk powered wagon.
Well, you have some groupies with your race team, huh?
It's all about style.
It's all about style. So how'd this car do the first time down?
Good.
Yeah, real good.
Brakes
Your
are good. No wobbles.
All right.
It's good.
Well, you better go fast. Keep these girls around. Sierra Nevada Hospital off to a very quick lead. Karen's first time driving this car. You might have a full-time ride here the way she's getting down the hill. Boy, she's got a commanding lead now.
Yes, she was.
And into the S turn. Unless there's a malfunction, Sierra Nevada's going to take this one home. Here they come, Rick.
Here they go, dominating out of this. This is aerodynamics at its best.
Coming in second here.
Nice.
And that's the number 1 finisher, Sierra Nevada. And a good look in there, 708, that the Curious Forge finishing second in the 11th race of the heat. And here's that replay on it, Cheryl. Look at this. And look at this syringe coming down here. It's working, rolling down here.
Yeah.
Big point on the front.
Yeah, this should be a dandy. Telestream stream.
Here they go.
Last year.
And that aerodynamics of that syringe is really starting to pay dividends for them. As that's the second heat that these folks have won. Place them 1 and 2 in your programs. And let's go back up to the top of the hill and more with Scott Spencer.
Okay, Rick, thank you. We got the fastest car last year. First run down the hill, it had a little collision and some repairs had to be made in the pits. You feel good about those repairs?
We'll find out.
What all did you have to do to it?
We had to replace both rear wheels.
Both rear wheels, huh?
Yes, sir.
Who ran into you?
I don't know the team name.
AJ Automotive.
AJ Automotive.
There's a whole group of them.
Okay. Well, this is a fast car. Hopefully it's in good shape. Well, you're racing the fastest car on the track. How's that feel?
Did you tell me that on purpose?
Well, I'm not saying you can't beat it. If I were racing, I'd want to race the fastest.
I just made him promise he wouldn't turn around and come back up before I got down.
Okay. Well, what was his response?
He laughed.
Okay. Well, be safe.
Promise.
Okay.
We have green flags on the course. Go!
And the next heat race with the Telestream car, very, very fast car, off to a nice even start. The wheels look pretty true to me. Yeah, I'm glad they got that car repaired. That's one of my favorite speed cars in this group. Yeah, Rosebud's not letting them get away. Telestream was just a little bit ahead. Here they come, Rick. This is a good race.
And it's close. And Telestream looks like they've got the lead right there. Let's see how they're doing.
Oh, it's
Oh,
close.
and they're going to pick it up as they cross the line.
Oh.
Telestream by about 3, and the 55, Rosebud in second place. And here's the replay of that, Cheryl, as we come down the raceway there, out of those turns. Telestream looks like they've got the makings to be a contender again.
Yeah, this should be good. Plaza Tire is always fun to watch.
Here they come across the line.
It looked close around the turn there.
It was real close in the turn. I think they just catapulted themselves out. Green flags are up. Let's go back up to the top and more with Scott Spencer.